Oh, welcome. Good afternoon. I don't think I've seen your face around here before. By any chance, would you tell me your name? Hmm, a fitting name if I ever heard one. Well, right this way. Is this your first time at a cat cafe? Well, if that's the case, I should probably show you the rules. It's pretty standard. For example, no feeding the cats human food, and also not to chase the cats. It's, of course, also common that we try and keep this area pretty safe for the cats, hence why it's so open. What's the matter? Is something a bit out of the ordinary? Oh, you mean these? Why, yes, I am indeed an echo. Oh, no need to apologize. It's only natural that you would be curious. I've been hired specifically as an echo for my insight on how to make this environment both safe for cats and humans. I bet you have a million questions, but let me ask you one first. Am I the first Neko you've seen? I see. Well then, to lighten up the mood, you can ask me anything. Trust me, I've heard them all. Oh, the whole headbutting thing? Well, I can't say that other Nekos do that. It's interesting, though, that you would know about that. According to the card you filled out, you don't have a cat, but rather a dog. Oh, no. On the contrary, it just it just got me a little curious that a dog owner would know some detailed facts about cats. Ah, I see. That explains it. Well, contrary to what you may think, I actually quite like dogs. In fact, my landlord is a dog girl. She's actually the one who suggested I pick up this gig. Oh, yeah. I mean, I do get the whole they get along with cats and dogs routine. It's kind of like introverts and extroverts. You would think they wouldn't get along, but despite their vast personality differences, many of them actually do. Oh, it looks like it's almost feeding time. I'll be right back. Yes, yes, I'm coming. Wait your turn, Shadow. Luna, no. I know that Midnight likes you, but no cutting. You know how this works. There you go. Ash? Ash, look at me. No, no. Aw, good boy, Nix. Alrighty. Is everyone good now? I do have a customer to get back to. Good. Oh, Tia. Hi, Tia. How are you doing? Did you want to come with me? Alrighty. Up we go. Sorry about that. Did you have any other questions? Oh, not really. But it does affect some Neckos. Kind of like how some cats are unaffected by catnip. For me, it just smells like fresh cut grass. Nothing more, nothing less. Although, when I came home with some, my roommate got super doped up just from me having it. I won't bore you with the details, but let's just say I learned quite quickly how some Neckos have different traits. I mean, a few, of course. I can divide more specifically the men into three categories: those who want to date me, those who have a certain prejudice against me. And then there's the third category. Well, I'll give you a great example. A group of two guys came in, and one was clearly trying to hit on me, and the other guy was just reading his manga as some cat snuggled on him. The guy who was trying to hit on me said to the manga reader, "Aren't you going to say anything to her?" Referring to me, of course. And I'll never forget his response. With a complete deadpan expression, he asked me, "Do you pay your taxes?" I was shocked, but nodded, and then he just went back to his manga and said, "As long as she's a productive member of society, I won't judge." It was the first and arguably most down to earth person I've ever heard. I've learned that humans don't necessarily care who you are, just as long as you don't try and cheat the system. Like tax evasion, for example. That guy later became a regular, as well as some other nice people. Odd jobs? What do you mean by that? Ah, I see. Helping people with their fear of cats. Yeah, I have done some things like that. For example, there was this one case with a little girl. She was so terrified of cats ever since one swiped at her when she was little. She even showed me the scar on her forehead. Anyways, her parents wanted me to help her get over her fear of cats. Apparently, the younger sister wanted to have a cat, but the parents agreed only if the older sister got over her fear. Well, first I hid my tail and ears, just to let her know that I was a friend. After which, she told me about the issue she had with cats. It was so bad that she would become a statue if she saw one, worried they would get the zoomies and scratch her. Anyways, I talked to her for a bit, and just when I thought I was getting through to her, her younger sister ran and pulled off my hat and I'll pop these ears. Oh, and there you go, Tia. To see her go from so happy and innocent to petrified was heartbreaking to say the least. The next day, I wanted to try and talk to her. I'm promising not to do anything she might deem as scary. And 2 years later, they got their first cat. She even named it after me. Well, if you must ask, the name was. Oh, my bad. Is that alarm for something important? I see. Well, I do hope you enjoyed all the cats here. And I hope I get to see you again. Aurora. You asked for the cat's name, right? She named her Aurora. Oh, formal, are we? Nice to meet you too. Normally I don't do this, partially because it's just so old-fashioned. But call me sometime. You seem really chill. And all the cats love you too. I bet you want me to do the cat thing, right? Just don't get used to this, okay? Last time I did this was for a charity at a children's hospital. Okay. Oh, don't just stare. Thanks. Anyways, I'll see you later. Alrighty then. Have a nice rest of your day.